What's going on, Elvis? This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're going to take a quick look at your website, see what's going on, and see what we can do. So right off the bat, you have a cute little website over here. Um, I like the logo all the way in the left corner here. Home, residential, commercial services, about projects, contact. So excellent. You could honestly put residential and commercial under services and have them as links under here. You want to have this as a drop down menu, and you definitely want your phone number over here so people can click it and just get on call with you because you want it to make it quick and easy for people. Ease of access is everything now. Another thing is called a form to submit. It's where they can put their name, number, address, or their email, and quickly shoot you an email with maybe a project ID in mind. Definitely want those. Overall, having your location is great, and then that's the end of the website. So my thoughts are there's nothing here. Your homepage is the most important page on your website. Google really wants to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words alone on your homepage. And without that, honestly, it looks nice, but there's nothing there. And that hurts me. So let's take actually a look behind the scenes over here. So I am going to say that this might be a very new website. If that's the case, let me know, and I might be able to let you go on that. But unfortunately, I can't let you go on the fact that there is zero content on the page. So a UR ranking, I'm not even going to explain this over here because there's no numbers. I am going to explain it on something else. But just taking a look over here, this is what we call a keyword or a buyer intent keyword, right? Because a keyword is something people will put into a Google search bar. A buyer intent keyword is something that somebody would put in here that is very area specific and then very service specific. So painters, Tampa, all these other stuff, by the way, are very specific as well. House painters is not because it's not a location specific. But just looking over here, we got a couple of ads at the top over here. This is where you can pay for ads to get yourself to the front of the page, get yourself some quick results very quickly. And then obviously we have another ad for the GMB. But over here is the main area of the GMB, Google My Business Profile. You definitely want to get in here. About 30 to 40% of all people in the GMB, sorry, of these first three, 30 to 40% of people who search for anything will click on one of these guys. So very important. But then we got over the organic search. This is, where content and backlinks come into effect over here. We have Yelp, which people might skip over. And then we have Marks Painting as the number one competitor in your area of Tampa. So right off the bat, they got their logo over here or their name. Logos over here. They might want to put it over here. Services, gallery, color glide, and blog. So these two things are going to be blogs for them, which means that they are going to get a lot more traffic than it seems. They do have their number over here, which is a click to call. Same over here, which is very important. Then they lose a lot of points in my book because they just talk about what it is they do, like why them, but not the services they offer. So these aren't even links to other pages to talk more about it. Who they're associated with, a nice picture, which is good, about us, which doesn't help anyone. Click to call is good. Again, who they're associated with, and then where they are located and where they will go. No one cares about that. Like, that's not the point. Um, and then obviously you have your overall ratings. So ratings are great. You definitely want Google rated or ratings to be high. You definitely want to be responding to them. Videos, I think, are a little overkill on the homepage simply because people want the fastest thing. They don't want to waste too much time doing something. They want to move to the next thing. So if it's a click to call, putting their information over here, and or just just reading something about it, that is something that people will find important. Um, Overall, website's fine. No real content about what it is they're looking for. But let's take a look behind the scenes and let me explain really what it is we are looking at. So when I put markspainting.com into my toolbar, this is called Ahrefs. It lets us know what they do, not what they do, but like what's going on with them, um, how Google views them, and what we can do ourselves. So a UR rating is how strong their website link is. So markspainting.com, it's 33. You want them in the 30s and 40s, so that's very good. A DR rating is how much Google actually trusts you, and that they only have a 7 for. Now, the way you get these up is with backlinks. Now, a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else and somebody can click on it. Now, they have 1,800 of these. Not all of them are created equal. Some of them are spammy, like BuzzFeed and Wikipedia. We do not care for those. We want good ones, like a blog page, which I'm going to show you in a second. And then, obviously, referring domains are ones that will, when you click on it, they come back to you. And he only has 140, which is why he doesn't have a higher DR rate. Now, these 140 can be all really good. That doesn't mean that he's actually building a lot of trust with Google. Now he does have 318 different organic keywords that he's ranking for, and he's getting 3,500 people a month to his website. But let's take a closer look at what he's actually ranking for. So we're going to look at the keyword, the volume that's coming for each keyword, the traffic, and the position he's in. So matte finish is what we call an international keyword, because anyone in the United States can type that in, and he will be on page number 1 in the second position. But he is getting 5,500 people are searching for this guy, and he's getting 222 to his website because of his blog. But if all 222 of these people are in Kansas, it's not going to help him out in Tampa. But this one does, Painters Tampa. That's a very good keyword to search for. 400 people in Tampa are searching for that. Why else would they search for it? And he's getting 142 of those people to his website, and he's in position 1 for that. Just a quick observation. When he was in position 2, he was only getting 85 minus 142 is about 57. Previously, yeah, 57 people were coming to his website as of August 30th, 2022, and now he's getting an additional 85 because he's in position 1. Huge differences, almost much more than double. So we definitely want these kind of keywords on our website. So how does this help you guys out, Elvis? So all we got to do, honestly, is we got to find good backlinks and referring domains. All we really have to do is just take them over from, Marks Painting. Get some really good organic keywords on your website. But biggest thing also is your content. We need about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage alone. If we get great content on there for people to scroll through and read, we get those organic keywords in there, and on the back end, we get those backlinks, you are looking at a slam dunk. That's all I really got. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Any feedback, of course, I would definitely like to hear that. Other than that, you have an amazing night. Bye, Elvis.